Zimbabwe is a land where nature and culture intertwine in breathtaking ways. Vast plains stretch to the horizon, rivers carve through ancient rock, and the air hums with life. Here, people and the land are deeply connected. Imagine the sun rising over the savanna, elephants moving gracefully, and the mighty Zambezi thundering over Victoria Falls. Mozi Watunya, the smoke that thunders. This land commands respect and invites awe. Cultures here are as diverse and beautiful as the landscapes, shaped by mountains, rivers, and plains. We'll meet the people whose lives are intertwined with this magnificent land. Our exploration begins at the Great Rift Valley, a place of immense geological importance. This colossal crack in the Earth's crust shapes Zimbabwe's dramatic landscapes. Zimbabwe's magic lies in its ability to inspire wonder and curiosity. The story of Zimbabwe awaits. The Great Rift Valley is one of Earth's most dramatic features, a vast trench stretching from the Middle East through Africa. In Zimbabwe, it carves deep valleys and towering escarpments. The Zambezi River winds through this rift, shaped by ancient geology. The valley floor is hot and fertile, a world apart from the cool highlands. Tectonic plates tore the land millions of years ago, and the Earth still shifts today. Rain shadows create lush and arid sides, shaping diverse ecosystems. Crocodiles and hippos thrive in the Zambezi's waters. For people, the valley has been both barrier and corridor, a place of migration and shelter. It has witnessed the rise and fall of kingdoms and the birth of unique cultures. The Great Rift Valley is a cradle of life and history. Its landscapes remind us our planet is always changing. The journey through the rift is a journey through time. Long before modern borders, this land was home to many peoples. The Great Rift Valley offered resources and shelter for humanity's earliest ancestors. Archaeological finds, stone tools, and rock art reveal stories of the Sand People, the region's first inhabitants. Their paintings, found in caves, depict hunting, dancing, and daily life, a window into a world in harmony with nature. The San were hunter-gatherers, deeply connected to the land's rhythms. Their art reflects spiritual beliefs and a bond with animals. These fragile echoes remind us of a lost way of life. Over time, new groups arrived, bringing farming and metalworking. Bantu-speaking peoples settled, cultivating crops and raising cattle. This shift transformed the landscape and led to new traditions. Among them were the ancestors of the Shona, who built powerful kingdoms and remarkable stone cities. The most famous is Great Zimbabwe, a testament to their skill and organization. Built without mortar, its granite walls stand as a symbol of a sophisticated culture. Great Zimbabwe was a center of trade and power long before European arrival. The stones hold stories of innovation and resilience. The echoes of ancient peoples still shape Zimbabwe's identity. Their legacy endures in the land and its people. The past is never far away in Zimbabwe. The Shona are Zimbabwe's largest ethnic group, with a culture rooted in family, community, and spirituality. Extended families live together, sharing resources and wisdom. Elders are respected as keepers of tradition, passing down stories and customs. Spirituality is central. Shona believe in a creator, Mwari, and in ancestral spirits, the Vadzimu. Rituals and ceremonies connect families to their ancestors, often through music, dance, and offerings. This belief system links generations, providing continuity and belonging. Music and dance are vital expressions of Shona life. The mbira, or thumb piano, is iconic. Its hypnotic melodies call upon the ancestors. Drumming and dance unite communities at weddings, funerals, and celebrations. Through music, the Shona celebrate, mourn, and connect with the spiritual world. The Shona language is rich with proverbs, teaching respect, hard work, and unity. One finger cannot kill a louse, a reminder of the value of working together. Language, music, and beliefs weave a resilient cultural fabric. The Shona identity endures through centuries of change. Community is the heartbeat of Shona life. Their traditions are alive in every gathering and song. The spirit of the Shona people is unbreakable. Their culture is a living legacy. In Zimbabwe, the past and present dance together. The Shona story is the nation's heartbeat. Shona stone sculpture is a powerful expression of Zimbabwean culture. Though modern in form, it draws from deep cultural roots and a long relationship with stone. The ancestors built Great Zimbabwe's walls. Today's artists carve new stories from the same earth. Sculptors work with local stones, serpentine, springstone, opal, and verdite, each with its own spirit. Artists believe the sculpture is already within the stone. Their task is to reveal it. Themes reflect Shona beliefs, the bond between physical and spiritual worlds, family and nature. Figures of ancestors, mothers and children, and animals are common, each carrying symbolic meaning. A bird may represent a spirit messenger, a baboon, wisdom. Shona sculpture is admired worldwide for its powerful forms and emotional depth. Each piece is unique, a direct expression of the artist's vision and culture. Looking at a Shona sculpture is seeing a story, a belief, an emotion. The art speaks a universal language of family, nature, and spirit. It bridges past and present, tradition and innovation. Shona sculpture is a living art, evolving with each generation. The world has come to recognize its beauty and significance. These works are more than objects, they are cultural ambassadors. Through sculpture, Zimbabwe's soul is shared with the world. The stones of Zimbabwe tell stories that endure. In every sculpture, the spirit of the land lives on. Creating a Shona sculpture is both a physical and spiritual journey. It begins with the artist searching for the right stone, a process guided by intuition and respect. The stone and artist choose each other, starting a sacred dance. In open-air workshops, artists use simple tools, hammer, chisel, and file, to shape the stone. Each strike is a conversation, revealing the form hidden within. Patience is essential. Forcing the stone risks breaking it. As the sculpture emerges, details are refined. The curve of a cheek, the line of a back. The final stage is polishing, sanding, heating, waxing, and buffing until the stone glows. This process can take weeks or months, demanding dedication and care. The artist's respect for the stone is evident in every detail. When finished, the sculpture radiates life and spirit. The dance is complete. The spirit in the stone is set free. Each piece is a testament to tradition, skill, and creativity. The sculptor's journey is one of connection between artist, stone, and culture. In every finished work, the sacred dance continues. Shona sculptures are more than art. They're a vital part of Zimbabwean identity. For artists and families, sculpture is a way of life, supporting entire communities. Skills are passed down through generations, keeping the tradition alive and evolving. These sculptures serve as cultural ambassadors, traveling the world and sharing Zimbabwe's story. They challenge stereotypes, revealing a continent rich in beauty and creativity. For the Shona, the sculptures affirm identity and connect past to present. Ancient beliefs take modern form, strengthening cultural pride. The stones link artists to their ancestors, using the same materials and tools. The sculptures speak of ancient spirits and modern life. It's a living tradition, a conversation across generations. Each piece is a bridge between worlds, cultures, and times. Through sculpture, Zimbabwe's soul reaches far beyond its borders. The tradition endures, carved in stone. Life in Zimbabwe is a vibrant blend of tradition and modernity. In rural areas, people rise with the sun to tend fields, following the rhythms of the land. Community gatherings mark the seasons, planting, weeding, harvesting, celebrated together. In towns and cities, markets pulse with color, sound, and energy. Warm greetings and strong social networks define daily life. The spirit of Ubuntu, I am because we are, guides interactions. Zimbabweans are known for resilience, humor, and joy, even in the face of challenges. Family gatherings like weekend braais reinforce bonds and celebrate life. Music, laughter, and generosity fill every moment. The culture values human connection above all else. Everyday moments reveal the warmth of Zimbabwean people. Tradition and modern life coexist in harmony. The rhythm of Zimbabwe is the rhythm of its people. Our journey through Zimbabwe reveals a land of contrasts, raw nature, ancient culture, and modern creativity. To truly understand Zimbabwe, you must experience it with your heart. Imagine standing on the Zambezi escarpment, walking through a sculptor's garden, or sharing a meal with a local family. These moments connect you to a universal story of struggle, creativity, and hope. Zimbabwe's cultural heritage is a treasure for all humanity. The rock art, the walls of Great Zimbabwe, and Shona sculpture tell our shared story. Preserving this heritage means supporting artists and communities. By learning and sharing these stories, we help keep traditions alive. Let's open our hearts to Zimbabwe's spirit and celebrate its creativity and strength. The stories whispered by ancient rocks and carved in stone invite us to connect and be inspired. By engaging with this culture, we become part of its ongoing story. Zimbabwe's vibrant heartbeat will echo for generations to come.